There we go. The beast inside. All right, let's continue. From chapter 7. Hello, Chino. Halfway through. Yeah. It's always hard to gauge exactly how long and how far you are, because judging by the chapter numbers, obviously it seems like I'm barely past halfway point. However, sometimes the last few chapters can be shorter than the rest of the game. The first chapters tend to be longer. It's something I noticed in these kind of games, so we never know. Or maybe these chapters are going to be longer, which is something that happened recently with one game that I thought I would finish quickly. And then it lasted for like 3 extra streams or something. Yeah, yesterday we stopped at the Firewatch Tower. We found the key for the cabin, yes. We're gonna go back down now. I need to be careful running down these stairs. Oh yeah, I installed a new RAM, guys. So we are now properly set up with a very good pair of RAMs, faster than the previous ones by a good margin. And I did a quick memory test. They were running flawlessly, so hopefully these are going to last a little bit longer than the previous ones. But, you know, overall that should make my computer run a little bit smoother because, yeah, we have double the RAM we had yesterday. And it's also much faster. In fact, I think... I'm not sure if it's just this area, but, like, it seems like it's running smoother. We had one signal inside the house, I think. But we didn't have the keys. So do you think the keys are for this? They are. But are they also for the cabin? No. Having been using the warranty nonetheless with the old ones, I mean. That's where you get some new spare parts. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't want to spend 20 bucks and care about the shipping at the moment. For now, I'm keeping the pair that works as a backup for, you know, in case anything happens. But I will decide in the future what to do with them. I might at some point, if I see that these don't cause any issues and they run properly, I might just do the RMA procedure and then sell them. Like sell a pair, then do the RMA for the other one, and keep the other one for backup.
We must find out how to open that goddamn basement.
Have you tried using your hands? Get into the cottage. All right. Just gonna look around. If I could sell them, like, even at half the price, it is basically new ones, if I RMA them. Maybe I can get the money back that I spent for, you know, these ones. It would be real nice if I could do that.
Okay, so I'll storm in and give the guy hell until he tells me everything. I just hope his English is better than my Russian.
Wait, the door was, like, locked until 5 seconds ago. I pressed the wrong one. Damn it.
Oh! Motherfuckers, they know everything about us. Everything. Fuck, they've been watching our every move. Even here, where we were supposed to be off their radar.
Okay, this is properly a spy station, isn't it? This is supposed to be just a random cabin in the woods, but look at how much, like, spying equipment is here. Radios and radars and maps and computers and, like, filing cabinets, a bunch of documents. Like, this is a proper spying station. A device to listen in. Jacket. There's even an upstairs.
What is that son of a bitch up to?
Okay, there's a ton of stuff. Let's start here, okay? A spying fireplace. Yes. They can burn the sensitive documents in there. And keep you warm. It's cold out here in the forest.
That's probably the basement door. Where can I get the password? The door is locked. Enter the password.
The password resets in not much. What the? I need more. It's with the colleagues of mine who had PTO return, and now my job training is finally in the rails again. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, that took a while. That took more than a month. Adam woke up at 5:21 a.m., even though he couldn't get to sleep until late at night. Emma got up at 8:40 a.m., then they had breakfast together. When she asked him if he slept well in the new house, he lied and said that he did. Actually, he sleeps 5 to 6 hours a day, sometimes less. It's not the only thing he's not honest with his wife about. Emma doesn't tell her husband everything either. Both claim they trust each other completely, but that's not the case. These days you can trust no one, not even yourself. Do you think this is the Russian spies, or is this like the Americans? This, Harold? Harold? Might be Harold. The last 3 weeks were more or less very unorganized. Learning was very slow. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine if you don't have your, you know, actual... the guy that's supposed to teach you the new job. That makes sense. Is that the projector? Oh man, I used to have one of these with the little slidey thing. Loved it. I think I still have it. It still works, by the way. A photo of a car. Oh, it's my car. It was already lying in wait here on the day of our arrival. All three have safely arrived. All three? Does this motherfucker know about our unborn child? Or there's someone else?
Nothing in here. Need to find the slide.
I need to find the slides. Dude, that's awesome, though. Tiny projector. Ooh, what's this? Huh? What? +3 -1.
I better check what this lever is for.
I definitely should. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Do we have light switches though? Like if I shut the light, I need some switches turn on. Well, whatever. Someone hid in the trunk. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious. I mean, when... Oh my god, he might be onto something. When I got here, the trunk was locked. And I couldn't access it. And then they told me, yeah, go pick up the stuff. And then I had to open it. And it was open. That happened. I actually can't explain how that happens, huh? The remaining colleagues constantly asked if I have any questions, but since I don't really know how everything works, my questions are very limited. Yeah, I mean, they can only give you, like, specific, but if you need to know, like, the whole thing...
Thermochromic pigment. It has something to do with temperature.
Yeah. I can see why that would be an issue. Okay, so we need to... Okay, need something there to put there, like a document paper. Okay. HQ, bug, target. Target's not in the house, though. The target is in the shed, isn't it?
He's marked the places with the relays on the map. It seems I've gotten rid of them all. So we had been bugged all along. Fuck me.
That is really weird. Why would the target be in the shed and not in the house if they are after us? Secret notes from a Soviet spy. He watched my every move, but why did he relate it this way? What's the deal with the changing case? A found something under a plank when he took boxes to the attic. What he found is more important than he might think. Sometimes looks like she's afraid of something. She was the one who insisted on the move. He talked to D, but he has no idea. He was a contact, somebody else. Let's just say I see and hear more. Okay, can we... Adam... E... Bill... Hang on. I need to write this down. Alright, let's see. There's H. STI. Double L. A D and an O. And there's S and O. Another T. K and an O. Then there is a W. A. A bow. A U. T. M E. Okay, so this spells Adam, he still does not know about me. Okay. Much easier to read when I write it down. Still doesn't know about me. This sounds like it's our friend. That son of a bitch was sure he had cracked us, Emma and me. That's what the Soviets tried to do, arouse suspicion among friends and relatives. You can trust no one, right? Well, we certainly can't trust these fucking commies. Wait, what did it say? He's still confused. He doesn't know what my actions mean. He doesn't understand why I'm doing all this. He thinks I've got bad intentions. She thought something happened to him, called for help. Blank blank. In critical moments, it's easier to expose someone's true intentions. I can see and hear everything. No detail can escape my notice. All war isn't just about nations, it concerns individuals too. The Iron Curtain still stands between us, but soon it will be raised. I think this may be Harold. This could be all Harold. Trying to warn us, maybe, you know? About Emma, since he was spying on her, as well as us. A slide. Take it.
My gut tells me someone has written something here.
Piece of paper, of course.
There must be a way to unravel it.
Yeah, it's the photosensitive... Sorry, thermosensitive thing.
A book on encrypting. Someone has marked certain pages.
Aha. The Spartan cipher, a cited, one of the oldest ciphers machines Used in ancient Greece, it is known to have been used by Spartans amongst others, hence it's named the Spartan cipher. A strip of parchment was found around a piece of chiseled wood. That way, only someone with a piece of wood of identical diameter could read the message properly. I'll be there if you see you later. Alright, Sheen, I'll see you later, man. Right, the Caesar cipher, which is what we have, is a technique named after the famous Roman politician Julius Caesar, who used it to encrypt his private correspondence. A simple technique consists of replacing each letter in the plain text by a fixed number of places down the alphabet. Then we have the Enigma code, a portable cipher machine invented by German engineer Arthur Scherbius. Enigma combined the electrical and mechanical system. It was based on encrypting individual letters using an electrical pathway with spinning rotors to constantly change the signal route and code. The message was a polyalphabetic cipher. Ciphertext encrypted with an Enigma machine were deciphered for the first time in 1932 by Polish cryptoanalysts Marian Rejewski, Henry Zygalski, and Jerzy Rosycki. The work helped Alan Turing's team break the Enigma code using the Wehrmacht during the World War II. Of course, we know that. And that's a machine we had at home, the Enigma machine. A thermochromic pigment, a substance that changes color due to temperature rising or falling. Thermochromism was first discovered in the 70s when scientists noticed that some molecules or crystals may take different forms based on temperature, varying on their optical attributes, which makes them visible only in certain temperatures. Of course. Invisible ink. Right. Ultraviolet light. We need. Okay.
Maybe I should check what this button does.
I see. That's ultraviolet lights. Right, first of all,
It works. I'm starting to make out the letters.
the C1. Okay. I think we're done with this place. I think. Maybe. Oh, this moves. Bloody hell. So you have to stand here. And it's A3. Then we have the slide. Oh, what's that even? Can we, Where can we move this thing? Oh, hang on. I have to move it here. Oh, no, hang on. D2. Okay. Oh, that was the plus. Hang on. Let me move this right there. Is that B1 or something? There you go. See? B9. 4? 9? That's a 4 maybe. Alright, we're solving it. This.
Lost. I wouldn't be so sure. Did he mention the copies? Should have thought about that before. He already knows more than we wanted him to. The handler is concerned. We've got a serious conversation ahead of us.
Who's behind all this? Since when have they been doing it? If they had me exposed, why didn't they steal the telegrams before?
They were with you, clearly. Okay, so... Oh... No? What? Do I have to go in order then? Ah, there you go.
Finally. Now I can go in the basement and deal with that fucker.
What basement? I still don't know what... Oh. Oh, that one. See? Oh, so this was electrically closed. I actually didn't get that. I guess that should have been, like, a telltale sign, but... I was focusing on other stuff. I wouldn't be a very good spy. I would be a good detective, but not a good spy. So, it's just a bunch of equipment. Isn't it? Like trays, bleach, and cans. A workbench, shovels, like packs. And sleeping bags. I guess some supplies, some bottled water.
So much blood.
Radio.
What's happened here?
So much, just a few drops. I bled more from my knee when I just scratched myself that one time. Like a couple of months ago. Okay, no, that's maybe a little more than I did bleed. Oh, hello. Is that Harold?
Slaughtered. Like an animal. Fuck me, I don't get it. Who could have done this? And why?
It's a wife. It was Emma.
Luckily you didn't destroy them.
He was fucking beaten to death with pipes. I
finally made it to the mine, but something followed me.
Oh. Oh, we're going into chapter 8. Oh, it was one of those pages. Finally made it to the mine, but something followed me. I'm sure it wasn't human. I lost it on the way. At least I think I did. I need to forget about it. Can't waste time on delusions. That's what they told me, after all. Father, detective, the mine. Hopefully I can find something here. Just this guy standing behind you. Was a guy standing behind me, or was that my shadow because I was moving around? I thought it was my shadow. I mean, for a second I thought there was someone, but... I thought it was my guy stepping in front of the light. I guess we'll see once we once we finish with this guy. What was his name again? Not Nathan? No, Path of Darkness. No, Batman. What was his name? Oh, bloody hell. I know it's with an N. Orman? No. Jacob is the father. Orton is the other guy. Damn it. Nicholas. That's it, Nicholas. Nicholas Hyde. Okay, well, we're in the mines. We're running away from the awful, awful creatures that was chasing us. Okay, where are we? I mean, this is really nice, but what does... I don't know where I am. That help? Am I in one? This seems like maybe. That's collapsed. I could be in one, and that would be the way. So I have to go zigzagging for two. Oh well. That's a dead miner. Hello? He lied to me. That old bastard lied through his teeth. He sold me that map saying it would lead me to gold that was supposed to be in this mine. When I asked him why he doesn't go down here and take it himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to, and he couldn't manage himself. And what did I do? Rather than deride the old fool, I paid him. Went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold. Only it was fool's gold. Plain pyrite that even a child could tell from real gold. It was my greed that got me here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Damn, maybe even weeks. Thank God there's a good bit of rats, or else I would have already starved to death. I take dirty groundwater. Sorry, I drink dirty groundwater. And when that runs out, there's only my own urine. Oh, great. I found the notes of a certain Gilman describing the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe by now. I was going the right way, but when I heard that unearthly screaming, I just ran until I got weary. This is it. I can't go back now. If I die here, then remember whoever you are, follow the detective notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There is no hope for me anymore. I'm so tired. My father's mine has become a graveyard for so many. It's terrible. If I don't want to end up like them, I must remember hints from Gilman notes and follow the green lights. Otherwise, I'll never get out of here. Thank you, Gilman. Mwah. Oh. That's one. Oh, -1. Fuck. Hang on a second. Wait, are we... Wait. Where am I? Wait, how did I... What? Huh? But what? But what? Did this change? This is completely different. When I got here, there was no 5, 4, all these signs, all these ways to go. I would have noticed all these things. We got here and then everything changed. Right? Roman numerals, what could it mean? 3 miners lost their lives in the explosions, but also, what seems like a curious coincidence, Hyde's partner George Whitehead, who owned half of the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the inn's guests, to be a first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He wasn't the only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. This is all very suspicious, and the investigating officers don't seem too eager to solve that mystery. I'll be glad to help them, but obviously not for free. Okay, so it's 613.
The accident claimed the lives of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of that, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That Doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Wait, where am I? Wait, I'm back at 1 again. Huh? 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 What? 613. Okay, we're just gonna go. And follow the direction from the note. 613.
Green light.
Right.
The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, then I'm on the right track.
Oh my god, yeah, This place is definitely changing with me. One.
There. The light is green again. A little bit of effort, and I can get out of this damn mine.
3. Oh. Huh? Was that supposed to be a jump scare or something? Now what? Oh.
Someone's here. Doesn't look very friendly.
Take care not to be heard or seen by the ghost. You'll move quieter when crouching. If the spirit sees you, run and hide.
I should look at the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
Wait. And that's 11. So I would have to go right there where the ghost went. Okay. Or I go down there and then up here. No. No, no, no. Fuck, I have to go in there. Guy's really angry at me, but he doesn't know how to reach me. So mad. fuck, I think I have to go in there. Okay.
I should look at the map for some hints.
Oh shit, Sherlock. What the hell? There we go. Luke 12:2-3. Did he fucking see me? Oh my god. He doesn't know. It's fine. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. Oh, it's the same thing, isn't it? There's a page from the Bible in the inn too, but where? But here? Maybe this is the code, 12:2-3.
He cannot see me.
Or not, or it's 978. I've been able to establish that there was a conflict between Old Hyde and Whitehead escalating in the months prior to the accident. Oh.
Walter thought my father killed his partner in order to get his shares. But the explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
Both had a lot on their conscience. Hyde was notorious for his heavy hand. Once he threw out one of the dissatisfied guests from the inn, not to mention how he repeatedly abused his son Nicholas, often in front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered and easily antagonized others. There's evidence that he threatened miners whom he thought of as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friends claims that, together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine, even using his parents' son, young Nicholas, to that end. His partner's son. Right. 978. 9 is right there. That's 8. Where am I? Oh, 9 should be right here. Where's 9? The fuck is 9? Is it all marked? This one. Nine. 7. Wait, 12? Yeah. 7. And then 8. I know where I am. So that's 10, 11, so I just have to... It runs right there. Uh, 9, 8. Okay, 3rd floor. Can hear the miner. Right there.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
I think there's more than one now. I think there's more than one miner. Oh fuck, yeah. Oh shit, I actually have to go there. He's coming right this way. I'm dead if he turns around. Fuck. Oh, dude, this is dense. But hopefully, for the rule of 3, this should be the last time we have to deal with these guys. Can I safely read? Maria, widow to one of the miners, wrote me a letter. She claims to know the secret of the Hyde family and is willing to share it with me. It is supposed to change everything, at least she believes so. She tried for years to draw the attention of the sheriff and officials, but they dismissed her. That means she suffers from grief-related delusions. They are meeting her in person. I'm hoping for a story that will allow me to bring strong charges. Jacob Hyde should be rotting in jail. Yes, my gut tells me this is the case. My gut tells me this the case that will get my name on the headlines. Right, that was so weirdly spelled. A tormented widow, a venal sheriff, a greedy mine owner that goes as far as committing a crime. I've waited my whole life for a chance like this. That is 17, 13, 14.
The detective was eager to make it big on the tragedies that took place in Blackstone. He was a hair's breadth away from piecing all the threads together, but something kept slipping away from him. Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever. What could she mean? Did she know something that even I don't?
17. 13, 14. Right. Fourteen was right next to 13 on the right, I think. Sorry, on the left. Okay, I'm right there. 17. I have to go through there. But that's what the miner is. I'll also go through the entire thing, and I think I'll be safe. This should be 14. Oh no, sorry. All the way here. And here. Get out of the mine, they say. Holy shit, what's going on here? Madeleine. Lendrix. She wasn't one of the accident victims. Someone must have murdered her later and hid the body here. What the fuck? Madeleine Lendrix. Hey Sheena, welcome back. Is this the mine again? How did you appear? We found a note from the past in the cabin, and we switched back to Nicholas in the 1800s, and Nicholas was in the mines. So we're escaping spooky ghosts, all the while investigating the mines. Yeah, that was the name from the inn, and she's right here.
Such a small skeleton, it must have been a woman.
Was stabbed in the fucking throat. That's rough. Jesus. Wait, is that a crossbow bolt? She was shot. An arrow stuck between cervical vertebrae. This looks like a ruthless execution. The arrow went through the spine. Bloody hell. So they brought her down here, put her against the wall, and then just shot her. That's fucked. I have 94 matches. And 80 kerosene. Let's keep the kerosene on just for the spooky factor. I think it's spooky. That's locked. Probably want that too. Ah, we need a minecart to smash through there, I suppose. Alright, fair enough. Right, how do we... That'll do. Will that, though? That'll do. Who was Magdalene again? I don't think we know who was Magdalene. That's the thing. And also, we don't know why she was killed. But it was probably Nicholas's dad. Because apparently he was killing people in the mines. Even though we really don't know why. Alrighty then. Do I have to... Is it going to change automatically? Do I have to do something? I'll change it. Oh, or we do this. There you go. Come on. Random facts as always, yep. If that didn't spook the ghost, I mean, I don't know. Nice face plant, my guy. I thought the plan was leaving the mine. Uh-oh. Dad? Is Dad you? Get it?
It's Gilman.
Oh, it's the detective.
Is he? God, I think he's still alive.
You thought I had no heart, bastard!
Oh my god, he fucking threw me. How am I alive? Defeat Gilman. Sorry, how? Oh my god. I'm dead. That was quick. As always, my first death when fighting anything is extremely quick.
I have to run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
Dance music, dance, dance, dance. Dance music. What the fuck? There's miners. Oh, there's more. Jesus. Woo. Oh, fuck. Do it. That's bad. That's also bad. Oh my god, my guy. I failed the landing. There's no fucking way I just failed the landing. Come on, man. That is so much bullshit. Don't let me do the entire thing because I failed the landing. I swear to God, I'd be so mad. Don't. I mean, it's not everything. It's just a little bit. Okay, it's not too bad. Ding, 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 ding. That would have killed me. There's a ghost following you, my guy. Can't take it easy. Kinda like Mirror's Edge. Yeah, this game is also a little bit of Mirror's Edge. Ding, 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 ding. Rush behind the metal sheets to take cover from the ice.
I need to be careful. Any of those blasts could freeze me to death.
I'm fucked. I'm really, really fucked. Oh my god. These action bits are so ridiculous. Music. Parkour. Hello?
The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, it will all be over.
Yo, take it easy, my guy. What is that reaver? Oh shit. Zing, zing, zing. I'm fucking dead, I think. Don't throw me again. You throw me again. Wasn't I supposed to kill him? Punch him. Punch him. Ow. Oh. Mystery Maskman saved me again.
I told you to get out!
I'm trying to get out. Don't kill me. Oh. Oh my god, it's time to get up and get out. You know, I have a feeling. You've been sitting here for a little bit too long. It did save me again though, yeah. Who is this guy?
You finish what you started.
Oh my god, split a fucking head in two. Grabbed the goddamn heart and locked it out. Can I have that? Bye. It took me way too long to actually get up and leave. Chapter 9. A search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. While following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. Soviets. They know everything, every detail. This whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He was too stalked by someone. That is every step. How the fuck am I in a well now?
Oh, fuck. Who could... But this is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
I'm chained to a dead body. Is that the sheriff? Oh. Well, they've been nice enough to throw me a fucking hunting knife, though. Which is the knife you see in the intro of the game? Oh, my guy.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
The right hand, okay? Don't fuck it up. I'm telling you, either we are the spy and we're being mind controlled when we read those notes, or Emma's the fucking spy, and that's why she was tied to a chair and we were actually interrogating her. Oh, that's one rock we'll never see ever again. That's a sheriff, alright. Got it. Both the spy but don't know it. Can you imagine? We're killing each other, but we were meant for each other all along. I think I'm an American that...
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
She thinks... She's American, but she's a spy, and I'm a spy, and we're all
That was close.
Soviets, I suppose. I can press the wrong button. Dude, I hate these QTEs, man. I hate them so much. Is there an option to automatically pass every QTE in the game? I know some games nowadays do that, because honestly, QTEs are so dumb. They have no reason to exist. This is some sort of artificial agency that you get in cutscenes that I really don't want, you know? I can see QTE working in like somewhere or another, but
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
I nearly pressed the wrong one again. I nearly pressed the wrong one again. Okay, I think I know where I am. Is that cabin key? Is that car key?
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Turn to the house. Oh, look, I'm just right there. Turn to the house. Okay. What did I just pick up, by the way? Police car keys. Ooh, okay. Well, that'll be useful when we find the shotgun inside of the policeman's car.
How far am I from home?
Good question, my guy. Probably not too far, though. Didn't look like we were too far. This game's sound sometimes making me feel like my footsteps are actually someone else's footsteps.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
There's a little bit of a weird directional thing going on. I don't think it's very accurate. Emma's alone at house. She doesn't need our help. She's the spy, you see? Also, it's funny that I now learned how to break these planks. You don't have to pull towards you, even if that's the, you know, motion the plank is making. You have to pull towards the right or the left, depending on where the anchor point is. I don't know why, but if you pull that way, like over there, then the plank goes this way. Don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, we're very close to the house now. I know where we are. What's that? Oh. Why would that be there? Big wheel. We're close. That should be the bridge, right? Yeah.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's alright.
Oh, she's fine. She's the maniac, in fact. Imagine that. That's gonna be a surprise. We're gonna all have a laugh together when we find out that she was the maniac all along. And then we're gonna kill her. And kill someone else, apparently, because I do remember there was a head in the basement.
I'll deal with the car later. Emma's more important right now.
No, no, no. No, no, that's more important. Do you see that? You see that document? That's important. Motherfucker, I'm gonna get this. I don't care. Gonna glitch into the fucking car. If I have to. Give me that document right now. I have a feeling the maniac at Prowl is yeah. I get it why you would think that, especially right now, while I'm looking like a fucking goblin trying to enter this car. But trust me, I'm not the maniac. I'm not a psycho. You guys know that. It's my motto. Give me that fucking document right now. Let me in. Let me in this fucking car. Alright, I'm fine, I'm cool. Honey, I'm home.
Emma! Where is she?
Emma, sweetheart. I told her to stay in the office and never leave. But clearly she's in the office and never left. See, she didn't listen. And then she's gonna complain she went and got murdered. Can we all agree that I did tell her not to move from the fucking office? She's down in the basement, of course. I think we are converging to the game intro sequence. The fuck? When did we get a Buddha? Wait, no, that's is that Dalai Lama? Is that Buddha? What is that statue? Doesn't matter. When did we replace Jesus? I do like this though. I have one that looks similar in my house. Let's go. Trust him more than I trust Jesus, okay? Don't tell him though.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I, slipped and fell into a stream. I'm alright.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
Yeah.
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Oh my god, I trust you to keep an eye out for Emma, okay? Don't let anyone through the door. I know you can do that. Tell you what, maybe he needs backup. Do we have backup? Alright, look, I'm giving you backup, okay? These guys, they'll help you. Look, they're already glitched through the door. They will keep it locked. And this will scare them, okay? Say, do we have anything else that can help? No, but that's fine. Well, you know what? You guys could get a little bit bored when you're waiting, so here's a book. Alright, have fun. So, we just... Are we good to go through the guy's car now? I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm sure she's fine. I mean, I'm just right here. Ain't no way I'm gonna miss somebody just running in. Aha. What do we have here? Police report. His number, date August 28th, 1979. Officer P.T. Anderson. Plaintiff name Emma Stevenson from Blackstone. Incident second-degree burglary. Huh? On Tuesday, the police station in Windham received a phone call concerning a supposed second-degree burglary on a private property in Blackstone. The caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property and punctured the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car. Is that considered burglary? Actions taken. I arrived at the spot. Upon preliminary examination, I can confirm with absolute certainty that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car were indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I will talk to the owner, and then after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusion in a summary. Additional comments. The house that Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson now live in is a very eventful history. In the 1850s, there was an incident in a nearby mine, and at least a few people went missing in the immediate area. When the body of one of the missing people was found, accusations were made against a certain Jacob Hyde, the miner's co-owner who happened to live in the very same house. It wasn't until years later that the other bodies were found, which is why the area has become shrouded in dark legends. The murderer was never apprehended. He never had the chance to write the summary. The same person that turned our life into hell has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Then, this is the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary. So he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know those legends before moving here. Would it have made any difference, though?
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
A lighter with a Russian engraving. Why would someone keep something like this? Was it even a real officer or just some dummy sheriff? Oh.
What's this?
Oh no.
In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What?
What?
What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd.
I'm Stevenson.
Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history.
God.
Wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit.
Nicholas
Bullshit invented
was my
by the
great-grandfather.
sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
I just hear like a footstep. Sheriff's report, case number, date September 11th, 1854. Okay, Daniel Plainview. Informant named Charles Grady from Blackstone. Murder. On Saturday, September 11 at night. Oh my god, is that 9/11? The sheriff's office in Windham received a notice from the Hillside Inn janitor, Charles Grady, concerning a badly wounded man who had arrived at the inn. Actions taken. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff on the sign, Daniel Plainview, announced the man dead. The victim turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, which caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, and some of them partially healed. In the course of investigation at the scene, it has been established that the man had reached Hillside Inn, going along the road through the woods from the estate on the other side of the river that belongs to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not at home, though there were signs that he had left in a hurry. The real secrets of Blackstone crime. In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the... Yeah, they changed the name to Steve. Additional comments. While searching for the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen into a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of a psychiatrist who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500. Dude, I don't want to say it, but can you see the picture? That is the thing under the fireplace that I said it was like a Resident Evil puzzle. And maybe it is. It was so obvious. So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, and then Jacob's son Nicholas was put into a mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital. It seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. Nicholas was the ghost you've seen? No, that's impossible because we've seen the ghost only when playing Nicholas. I don't think we've seen ghosts with Adam.
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
Find the places from the photograph. Look at that photograph. Something. Laugh. Just a statue. The gates of hell. And then there's this.
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
Part of the text is invisible. How can I read it? What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Oh. Is he pointing at the painting of a rat? Oh, that's where he opens, of course. Of course, this is opening. Okay, fair enough. And we need the code for this. Go. Da-da-da-da. 1864 AD. Wait. Oh.
That number sequence isn't random.
Oh. Yep. 1864. 80.
It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
Okie doke. Down. Running out of space. Hang on. Fresh page for this. We have 1, 7, 8, which is C. 1, 8. 14, 10, 10. 1807. And we have 1 T. And finally we have okay, and if we go to the cipher, you'll be able to decode that. 73, that's C. Oh, I have to rotate everything? 3C. Wait, but... oh, that's now locked in place. I see. That's an E. We have M... 1823. Wait. No. This is wrong. This has to be... Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I can't change that, so... I actually need this, so that's B. Okay. 1823 goes on M. So that would be E. Are we sure about this? I don't know. It doesn't feel right, but 1410. 1410 should be on N. But like that doesn't really land in any letter. Unless it's A. That doesn't feel right. What was I doing last time? I was doing like C and then moving this. Let's try this
If I
way.
can find the letters associated with the dates and arrange them into a word, the cipher will be broken.
Then we go to M and we move that to 1823. G. And then we put it on N. And we do 1410. And O. This seems like an actual word now. So I think this is the right one. So we put it on D. And we move it to 1307. I. Then we put it on A. And it's 1791, which is right there. I see. It's trying to spell egoist, I think. It's I966 on I. Boom, more 966, and it should be... Oh, it's an M. It's egoism.
Bingo.
Bingo.
That was well thought out, Nicholas.
Aha. Oh my god, it's the holy hand grenade. Alright, with this I can fight the communists. Hell yes, dude.
Now I'll just put the apple in the right place. A hidden room in our house. I've got to check that out.
Saying that we're keeping a weapon. Makes sense.
What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
This is Nicholas' room, huh? This is sad. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human and the other is a face of a beast. Beast inside. See, makes sense now. We both saw through a hole in the wall what my father did to that lady. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. Oh my god, the crossbow bolt. Do you think fucking Jacob Hyde was hunting people in the mine for sport? Fucking psycho. Oopsie. Father, mother, son, death? Liars, thieves, murderers, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I. That was a good bounce. I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Oh no. Oh no.
Man in the mask.
Oh no, we're going back in.
Now I
I
know who he
missed the
is.
note. Well, whatever. Or not.
What the hell is that?
No, I was about to go into a new chapter and a new vision, but actually, no, not really. Which is good because we have a chance to read this. December 22nd, 1849. I've apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I keep asking. And it was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? January 3rd, 1850. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There is nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was ever even born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? In fact, I took his pencil, the one I write with now. Whenever a bit of light comes in through the cracks, I really don't know. March 24th. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. In fact, I'm the one who is scared. I broke a plate, all my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. May 15. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. Not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything. Just smiling. Looking down, not saying anything. June 6th, 1850. It's actually nice to me. Not the way I first thought it was. At least I have some company for my trips to the woods. Can't tell my father anything. He'll get mad. August 11th. Day's the same old story. Closet and darkness. But this time, he's here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It's my father's and others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born or I was someone else. At first he doesn't believe me, but when he says I'm right... But then he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be alright. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. So, is the guy with the machete some sort of, like, other personality of the kid? Or, like, he's seeing something? Is he hallucinating them? I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart and I have a lot of ideas. I talked about them when we both sat in the dark. He said it's sick. So what? Maybe I am sick after what the world has done to me. At night we will go in the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. October 2nd, 1850. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new whore to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. I clenched my fists, dreaming they are beating them both to a pulp. October 7th. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat. She told the old man, plus she took me for an N. An N? And now we're both rotting in here. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it is quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. Must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along. Okay, so is this still Nicholas going fucking batshit crazy? Did Nicholas end up killing everybody? Holy shit. Hey, can I close this? Like I should close it. Good.
Someone's at the door.
Huh? Chapter 10. The man in the mask. I know who he is now. I figured it out when he came to my aid again. He's my father. When the detective died, he turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life. The frost scorched the skin on my hands and face. Icicles headed for my heart. But my father, hidden behind the mask and the top hat, came to my rescue one more time. He shows up and disappears like a ghost. Does that mean he's dead like the others? And now he's trying to protect me from beyond the grave. I should have recognized him before. His clothes, top hat. It was the bane of my existence when he was alive, so why is he on my side now? The more I know, the less I understand.
The man in the mask. It's him. My father.
How do you know?
Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me?
Wait, is this a... Oh, that's just a puddle. It looked like a fucking hole in the ground. I was trying to avoid it. Someone's here. Someone has followed me into the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she lived in a cabin by the river, not far from the swamp.
What secret of the hides? What did we hide? It creeped out at night. But what? And where? I don't get it. What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman. Especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
Who's WG? Was that Whitehead? Gilman. So this is where Gilman ended his life. He never met Maria. He never saw whatever evidence she had for him. Oh, this is the detective. Walter Gilman. Can we open this? Whatever. Is it just me, or the freaking lantern makes everything spookier because the way it jiggles and just moves around and flickers the light? Like, it's actually worse, isn't it? Especially since there's plenty of light throughout the entire game. Instead of helping, it does the exact opposite. But whatever, you know, if it's a little spookier, I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna need the little extra spooks. The game gave me a good couple of jump scares, but not much after that. Oh, what's this? Why am I dizzy?
There's something in the water. I'd better stay away.
Don't do an amnesia. I'm getting dizzy from all the jiggling. Then you have this button where you hold it high, but I don't know if it does anything. Barely does anything. What a weird mechanic. Oh.
He was wicked, a soul darker than the shadows. I witnessed him take a life, and I prayed to ye, O Lord, for mercy and deliverance, so help me.
It's happening again. I can hear someone who's not here. It must be the woman who wrote to the detective, Maria.
Maria. Da, 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 da. Ooh, matches. I have 106 matches. Oh, this isn't. It might be placebo, but I feel like since the new RAM, the game is running so much smoother and so much better.
It looks like there's something in the water. Something big. I should stay away.
I didn't really see the drops we had yesterday and the day before.
I'm only safe on land.
Wait a second, where do I... Woohoo! Oh, now we're going to distract them with fucking rocks. Okay. Easy. Am I trying to go that way? Is there another one like here? No, it's the same one. Is that further away? I don't know. I'm just going. Oh.
Even the Reverend wouldn't believe me, said I lied, calling old Hyde a cheapskate and a murderer. He cursed me and banished me from the parish. Lord, ye know I ain't lying. You know the old man gave me no time when my husband got killed in the mine. Oh, Lord, may that old bastard and all of his kin be cursed forevermore.
Damn. That Maria? Jesus Christ. Sounds a little different from what I imagined, honestly, from the letters and everything. Hello? No. Don't do it. Was that statue there that disappeared? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, I thought it was bones. It's just mushrooms. It's fine. What up? What is this? Am I missing some spooks? What's happening? Why was my character doing that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey there. The window inside? I have completely missed it. Sometimes I'm just either focusing on something different on the screen or I'm reading chat. And then I miss the obvious. I wonder sometimes if I had VR, if my, you know, selective blindness would still affect me. I want to say yes. Fuck. He's gonna hit me. Fine. Okay. We don't have rocks. There's only one way to go, so... Did you E? Or not? Ah, come on, game. You can do better than that. That was cheap. That was expected, honestly. See, if I pull towards me, it's not coming. If I pull to the left, it just snaps instantly. That's so weird. Counterintuitive movement. Oh shit, hang on. Ow. Ow. I'm good. Kind of. am I doing? How is Maria living out here, you know? Bloody hell. One's gonna hit me. No? Wow. Okay. More parkour. More parkour. Parkour. Maria? Maria? Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, this is straight up. Ow! Bloody hell. I thought I was fine there. Straight out amnesia, isn't it? I have the feeling Maria cursed you. I do feel fairly cursed, yeah. Did I just fell? Oh my god. Did not just do it. Oh, I need the crank.
Now I can lower the bridge.
Now I can lower the bridge. Oh my god. 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 I'm stuck on this fucking thing. Anyway. I got body blocked.
I can't go any further.
And I don't have the crank.
mechanism
Very
using
good.
The bridge must be somewhere close.
Give me that. Speedrun.
Now I can lower the bridge.
Don't touch me. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Don't touch me. Oh my god, not again. Come on, Nicholas. Crank it. Put it in and crank it. There you go. There you go. Nice and easy and slow. Okay. No. No. Oh, Maria, Maria, Maria. That. Jack. Come on, this is a good jump scare moment. Do it. I know you want to do it. Now. Or not? That's gonna crack. What the fuck? I mean, I got boated. That seems a little excessive. I didn't even try. Oh, fuck me. We're good. We're not. Really not good. Dude. Okay, I got absolutely screwed over there. Alright, fine, fine. Just don't let me start from the beginning. Come on. Just be nice, give me a checkpoint like midway through all that. Yeah? No. Absolutely not. She just wants to kiss me. I don't want to kiss her. I do not consent. There's a lovely skeleton. Whatever, I don't have time. Oh, lots of dead people around here, huh? Alright. Alright, Maria, I'm gonna... It's you and me, man. And I swear to God, the moment I see Maria, I'm gonna punch her in the nose. Maria? That was kind of spooky. Maria, I have 120 matches. I swear to God, I'm gonna light every single one of them and just light them off on your body, you know? Just... I haven't had a boss fight in a while. It's fine. Also not true. We literally fought like Iceman 5 minutes ago. Does that count? I think that counts. Turn around and it's not gonna be there anymore. Turn around and when I turn around again, it's not gonna be there anymore. Alright. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. You just keep an eye out for him, okay? If he moves, tell me. Alright, did he move? Did he do anything? Hey, but... Oh. Well, I mean, okay. Horsey. Tiny horsey. Where we going?
The hides ain't letting me off. I know too much. That's why they're making all these threats. Dear Lord, what am I to do? Today a detective will come around. I can feel it in my heart. He's an upright fellow. But prithee Lord, save me from the fiend that keeps roaming the woods. I know who he is. I saw him unmasked.
The fiend that's roaming the woods? Okay. I mean, that's Nicholas, isn't it? That's us. We are the fiend.
Someone nailed Maria's dog here to scare her? I just hope she herself is alive.
I don't think Maria's alive. I mean, it was her ghost that, you know, spooking us. The water and everything, so she's very much dead. What a little goblin move. I startled the witch. Oh my god. Left for that moment. She crying because... Oh, she was lighting the candles. Maria, come out to play. Maria?
Where the hell is that detective? He wrote that he'd come before sunset.
No one has lived here for years. The woman claims she knew our family's dark secret. I have no idea what the hell she meant, but maybe there's something left. Some records, anything. I'll search the place while I'm here.
Ha! Hyde's days are numbered. They'll regret they skimped a few bucks for me when my no-good husband kicked the bucket. And I ain't asked for much, 'cause I'm a simple and modest woman. I ain't got a penny here, though it's a long time since that family owes me. Ever since that old father of old Hyde hit me so hard that me scared. Jesus Christ. Day there's that detective coming and I will sing it all. He could feel the Hydes are sneaky bastards and he'll have evidence. But evidence. Thank you, oh Lord. Oh, close it. I'm not done here. Okay, open it. I'm done here. Jesus. Fancy meeting you here.
You! How dare you come here? Go away! In the name of Christ, be gone, Satan!
Before I leave, I should look for some kind of written record. Maria might have left notes about the events from the past. I just need to make sure she doesn't see me.
And Maria's kind of crazy, huh? He gave me no penny, the greedy bastard. And he set that judge of his on me, too. He came here and said if I keep bothering them, I'll be sorry. So what am I to do? That old drunkard, my late husband, may he never rest in peace. Give up any claims of compensating in his contract. Sold them for a few bottles if I know him. But they better not try to scare me. I told the judge I know it all. The blast in the mine was regular murder, and the Hydes are always scheming and scamming. I'll never forget what Jacob's father did to me, and I can see Jacob is 100 times worse. The judge only laughed, but he won't let him get away with it.
You will not escape the Lord's punishment. Your sins will be revealed. Dear Lord, I know that their mercy is divine. Dear Lord, you can take me into your wing. Dear Lord, I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Jesus, are you seeing this? I don't know if you're around, but
Lord, take their
maybe you should do something about that, huh?
May they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
To Mr. Walter Gilman, dear sir, I saw your ad about blanked, blotted out, inquiring, looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty I know who's responsible for his vanishing and for the murder crime in the mine. when my husband died. I went to the sheriff and told him all about it, but he only scoffed at me and said I was seeing things from all that grieving. I will tell you everything, but only face to face and in my house, because that's the only place where I'm safe, where I can feel safe. When you learn about the Hyde's secret, nothing will ever be the same. They were hiding it well, but I saw it. I saw what crept out at night from the basement of their house. All covered in the blood of victims. Wild. Didn't look human at all. It's old Hyde's spot, I'm sure. That family always had a beast in their heart, but now it got outside. I know where it takes those captures. I saw the beast drag them there. You must come here and listen to me before it's too late. You need to follow the river from the mine. My house is in the swamp. Yours sincerely, Maria Hayes. There. Now I need to rewrite it and give it to him. God help him, and when he comes, he'll know the secret the Hydes have. Because I'll tell him that lying old son of a bitch Hyde has more than one son, which nobody knows because they kept the other one locked up. He wears a top hat and a mask. Oh, do we have like a twin brother maybe? That's why he's helping us? Was that the kid running around naked at night? Scaring the guests. What? My father had more than one son? That's nonsense. I think I have noticed a brother living under the same roof. The old woman is just crazy? It's hard to even follow her line of reasoning. The Hyde's secret, a beast that drags captured people off somewhere. Another son kept locked up. What kind of beast is she talking about? Is the old crone completely lost her mind? Or was there actually something prowling in those woods?
Dear Lord, I know that their mercy is divine. Dear Lord, you can take me into your wing. Dear Lord.
It's gonna crack and I'm gonna fall down. Yo.
Damn, the door's locked and I can't lockpick it. Maria always has the key on her. Maybe if I'm careful enough, I can steal it from her.
Guy, are you sure? There's no other way.
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm
Hell on
just a
wheels, those
blind
damned
old
Hydes.
witch and no
What a
one
wicked
would
family.
believe me.
Holy Mother of God. I think it was Mary, not Holly. Only you can understand me. I always wanted to be a good person that wishes harm on no one. I ain't got so much mercy in my heart. Turn the other cheek to those son of bitches. When there was a blast in the mine and my boozer husband got buried there, I ain't asked for no more than a small compensating. And what I got.
This must be the last note. Time to leave. This isn't just an abandoned house. Something terrible has happened here. I can feel it. The evil here is palpable. That woman has been dead for a long time. And she won't rest until she kills me. I must get out of here as fast as I can.
Dear Lord, I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Does that always happen? Every time I have to fight one of these things, I instantly die the moment I enter their zone.
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
Okay, so how do we steal the key? That's not a bad moment.
Dear Lord, I know that their mercy is divine. Dear Lord, you can take me into your wings.
Oh shit, I'm
Dear
fucked in
Lord,
here.
Dear Lord, I pray to thee. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Hello?
I know that that's a fact, and they think it's a fact, but it's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I can say I know what's going on, and they don't know it. They don't know it. They don't know it. I know. I know. I know. Lord, thou knowest what they have done. Lord, they are evil.
Got it.
Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one. We are one.
Okay, take it and read it another time. We should be safe back here, anyway. A prayer. Don't you feel safe? God will get you. You lousy scum two-faced bastards, traitors, scoundrels, and cheapskates. God will get you. And may the judge drop dead along with the hides. May all of the cursed families suffer sevenfold retribution. Give him a curse like Cain's, oh Lord. May they and their children's children pay for what happened in Blackstone. Oh, Jesus. What they did in the dark may be made known, oh Lord. I cannot close it, okay. Huh. Fuck is she? We good? Oh, we're outside. Never mind, we're inside already. We're back in. Oh right, we're going through that door with the double crosses everywhere. Yeah, with the crosses on the walls. Right. This is the Jesus room. More
I'm
than
not
others.
safe here. I need to get out of this damned swamp.
It looks like that she tried to defend herself with the cross. Apparently it didn't help much. Oh. Jesus failed her, like he failed me. I tried doing the same at some point in the game.
What have you seen? Tell me!
Oh my god.
Who killed those people? Who blew up the mine? What is my family's secret? Tell me!
It wasn't Old Hyde. The detective was wrong. It was him who killed the devil himself.
Wherever there's violence and tragedy, there's you. Wait! Stop! You hear me?
Follow the masked men.
If it wasn't my
There
father,
he is.
then who? And why did he do it?
My brother.
Who is he? Why did he kidnap and murder? What does it have to do with me and my family? Whoever hides behind that mask
My brother in Christ.
This time, I can't let him get away.
How you going? All right. And that's the end of the chapter, probably. There we go. Chapter 11. I had a brush with death, waking up at the bottom of a fucking well next to a corpse. What's more, I also found some disturbing evidence. I called in a sheriff, quote-unquote. And in his car, I came across proof that Nicholas Hyde and I come from the same family line. I've had enough of these mysteries and goddamn mind games. I have to finally separate the facts from fantasy.
No! Fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
Well, that's a relatively bad way to wake up. From one of our visions. What the? What did I pick up? What the f- is this body parts? Whose car was that? Am I still puking water or is that like a weird effect? Oh.
Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages, he wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
Well, that was Emma doing it. No. Who did you kill now? I didn't kill no one. It was all Emma. Furra. No cap. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the game today. We still have 2 more chapters, probably one long one with Nicholas as well, but probably tomorrow. Yeah, we should be able to finish it.
The house. Emma, just a little more. I can do it. I have to.
A good 4 streams game, which is a very good length for a game, I think. I think the game turned into an action thriller rather than a horror. I mean, the game turned into so many different things at this point, I don't even know. It's like a horror game, a spy story, a murder mystery, there's ghosts and there's like freaking quantum tech, which is, I don't know why it's even there in the first place. Who are this? Are these the same people that we saw hanging from the other tree? This must be relevant because it's the same exact 3 people. And that one looks like the ghosts that keeps appearing in Nicholas's visions. Is that Emma? Oh, I don't know. Something weird's going on here.
What's going on? Where is it coming from?
I like the rain effect in the distance. It's kind of nice. Oh wait, we're at the house already. Wait, are we? Where is this place? Look, I see, yeah, it is a house. What's going on? Oh. Is that him? Oh my god, that's the Laughing Man. What the fuck? Okay, so that was not our car. I suppose that was the sheriff's car then. Who was dead and chopped up inside of the car?
Emma! Emma, are you here?
Why is there a rope underneath the door? Emma, honey? Emma? Fucking breakers are down again. God damn. Every time.
The traces are leading to the basement.
Surely it's nothing. There's also traces of a fight going upstairs, so, I mean... Locked. 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 Bit of a mess, but not really too much. What the fuck is that? Why wouldn't I pick this up? That's a lovely gigantic baseball bat that I can rotate like a freaking maniac, and I can just go like what, you know?
Fuck, I can't believe it. I'm too late. He's taken her. You had to fight him. I left you at the mercy of that motherfucker. Emma, I should have been here. I should have protected you.
What did happen to my god statue? Oh my god, the horse is here, so they clearly have been taken down. I'm afraid they're all dead. Oh no, wait, this one is chilling here. What did you do with Emma? Tell me what you did with Emma. Where's the ball? Where's Jesus? Is that sausage? No, it's a locket. Sausage. I must struggle with him, but he was too strong. What do you mean with him? Oh, with the guy. I thought they were talking about the locket thing. Dude, Emma had scissors in the fucking drawers, man. Now, come on. You have to know what your weapons are to defend yourself in case of, you know, something like that happening. I know what all my improvised weapons are. If I need to grab something heavy, you know, I know where to find it. Anywhere in the house. Baseball bat? I don't have a baseball bat, actually. Do you have a baseball bat? Does anybody have a baseball hat here in Europe?
I'll follow his trail. He can't be far.
Yes. Did you ever play baseball?
Where did he drag her? Our basement. Why?
I think I played baseball once. Back in high school. I did kind of enjoy it as well. Like, I don't know why I would ever have a baseball bat unless I was literally playing baseball. You never play baseball. Then why do you have a baseball bat? That's crazy. Are you a psycho? Are you a hidden psycho, Chino? You can tell me if you are, you know? We're not judging here.
They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
I mean, I have a katana. You know, that's my weapon. But I do have an explanation for that, you know? Oh. I think we're getting to the my recorder. Chapter 12. Oh, just like that, huh? Can't make heads or tails of this anymore. If that masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer, then who is he? Who harmed all those people? Did my father have another child? A bastard son whom he kept hidden from the world? It's time to finally rip that mask off his face. Do you think he was Magdalene's son? And that's why he killed Magdalene? Okay, so chapter 11 went...
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today.
It went so much faster than expected. If this also goes as fast, we may be finishing the game tonight. I can understand the telescopic baton, you know, self-defense and all that, but like a baseball bat, I just don't get it. There's better weapons out there for sure, right? Oh, hey. Brother. How is he so fast? He activated all the cheat codes. Hello, brother. The baseball bat is easy to get, no questions. No one questions it, and it's easy to use. I'm questioning it so hard. If I went into someone's house from Italy and there was a baseball bat there, I would start questioning so hard. It's just one of those items that I don't believe anybody ever has, and baseball isn't one of those games where you ever hear of in Italy. I don't think anyone I ever met ever said anything about baseball ever. The only things I know from baseballs is the things I've seen in like American TV shows. It won't since I don't have it on display. Right. But if I did see it, I would question it. We're back at the inn? Back at the inn. The katana is so much easier to just... Huh? What? That's the inn. But how is it? Huh? But what? Oh, what?
How is that possible? What's happening to me?
Let me use some of my 110 kerosene. Katana, can you use it properly? I mean, it has a point, and I can just point it and stab someone, you know? It's long. It might as well be a spear, you know? But you don't have to get as close as with a knife. So Q is the weird one for questioning it. What do you mean I was the
Judge
weird one for
Norton.
questioning it?
Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly.
Oh shit.
God damn it! He's back!
Can't use it properly and therefore it's useless. I mean, you don't have to know how to use it properly. Do you know how to use a baseball bat properly? No, you just swing it. Same
I
goes for a
told you
katana.
time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men! They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way!
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
It's long, it's sharp, you swing it. It's not like I'm fighting a fucking samurai, you know? I mean, the worst I have to do is scare off some idiot that just wants to steal stuff in my house. Like, it's not like I have to duel someone to the death. And you know, it has weight behind it, so even if it doesn't cut, it still hurts. There's plenty of weight behind it. I use it exactly the way I would use a baseball bat, but like... it has a blade on it. It's a long knife. You know, the katanas don't work in reality like you rebound. I know, right? You just swing it. It's just a long knife. It's the same thing if you had a knife. You just point it at someone and you either stab him or slash him, you know? That's it. It doesn't take like a genius to operate. Oh, what is happening here? A machete is a long knife. True, and it's a very effective weapon. What the hell is this? And if I had a machete, I would probably use a machete, you know? But I don't. So I use the other long knife I have. Oh, this... what the hell is going... Dear God, here I am in the mine again. This is madness. I hear my father screaming. I have to get away from here. I have to. Good, but... I don't know what they want me to do. Huh? Is this upside down now? Oh, I see. It's upside down. Huh? What am I doing here? I also have like a metal rod, like a fairly not too long, but it's relatively light but very very sturdy metal rod. What are those shiny planks? Shiny planks. One's up there. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see them. Oh, I actually did not see them at all. Obviously, yeah, metal rod probably does enough damage to scare someone off. Kitchen knife, obviously, really good. Something made of glass in the living room could probably smash it onto someone, and you know, glass breaks and cuts, so that could do.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
You think the father was punishing the kid for what the other kid was doing? That's why he wrote that my father's always picking on me, even if I don't do anything, he's just locked me up. Newspaper clipping. A place of torment was found in the basement of Jacob Hyde's house, where not only Norton may have been kept, but also others that went missing near Blackstone in recent years. Suspect's son Nicholas Hyde was found in one of the rooms, however, his mental state did not allow for interrogation. Young Hyde, deprived of contact with the outside world and likely traumatized, was immediately sent to a mental asylum in Providence. The sheriff hopes that upon recovery, the young man will be able to reveal where his father is hiding from justice. So, in the basement. Wait a second. Huh? What?
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry.
What? Who's there?
We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us.
It's all my fault.
No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others.
No, no, no. We cannot think that way.
Okay, no, he was insane. There's no other kid.
Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here,
I deserved it.
Oh wait, no, there is a second
cheated on
kid.
her.
What the
Did
fuck?
you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone.
Stop it! You're confusing me!
It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
What? I'm sure this is the way to the exit, because,
You fucking brat!
Father, I didn't do it!
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
okay.
How
that
dare you
explains a
take
lot.
his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damned little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in this inn, but the guests too. You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble! People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes.
Wait.
Now it's time for me to open fire.
This is really confusing. Was he or was he not? Crazy.
You're back, Nicholas. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father? How is this possible?
Wow, is that a machete penis? You're pointing at me? I don't like it.
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't touch that. Okay.
Don't come any closer! Stay away!
Run, baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. They just slip. Oh, Nicholas. You can do it. Not very difficult. It's just a house on fire. Wait, the house burned down. I don't think that happened, did it? The house was perfect. You would think that it didn't burn. No, wait, the inn burned. Are we at the inn? We're at the inn. Okay, that makes sense. I missed twice. Fucking QTEs, man. Is that like a secret passage to the inn? I still don't get if the other guy's real or not. Chapter 13. My father has tried to kill me even though he had already died. I know how it might sound, but I'm not out of my mind. It happened for real. For realsies. The inn, the flames, my father. I felt like, again, like a child whose soul was torn into a million pieces and then stitched it back together only to bring the never-ending suffering. I only felt that way when he was close to me. I was sure it was him again. Now I'm in the basement. I had managed to escape and hid there. But there is no way out from this place. Or maybe there is. I can hear some noises behind the wall. Wait, are we back?
Is this really happening?
Base at the beat. Wait, we're not back in time. I mean, forward. Back to the future. We're still in the past. I think.
What's going on? Where's that voice coming from?
Oh, sure.
Is this happening right now?
Also, what the fuck happened to the...
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Wait, what? Oh. Dude, that was so smooth. My lantern turned into the flashlight. We are in the future. That was very smooth. I like that.
I must have lost my mind.
Is that the same guy? Am I imagining a spy, but it's just... in the family, we're all crazy. We all have, like, sort of schizophrenia. And paranoid disorder.
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination? I'm hearing things that don't exist.
The vines. That plank just floating in midair? Whoa, man. What the? Get a film that they finished the game tonight. This is the last chapter, isn't it? Yeah, we're definitely finishing tonight. See, I told you, sometimes like the last chapters are very short. We've done 11, 12, and 13 in a moment. Did I go through the mirror? Who is this? Who am I? Key. This is Adam now, I think. Well, I can snuff the candles like when I'm Nicholas. Wait, it says here I am Nicholas. Wait, no. I have all the items from both characters. I have the key, I have the matches, I have the lamp, the bolt cutters, the pickaxe, the machete, the grappling hook, the flashlight, and Nicholas' key as well. I'm both. There it is.
It's over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me why?
The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you, I know. And I opened your eyes, and then you saw your father's reflection in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises. No one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer. And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die? They certainly didn't deserve to live. Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. Maria, a miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter and a regular scoundrel.
I've seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
Just a trick.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
Accept your true nature or deny the evil personality. Oi. I mean, why would we ever accept our true nature? I mean, maybe it is our, second persona, like some sort of split personality kind of thing, but the guy clearly doesn't want it. And maybe he's been trying to fight to regain control. So I think he would fight it. Like, everything he did so far felt like he wanted to deny it. Saved my boss, but it was never. I never asked for it. The character never did anything to even remotely provoke it. I think if I had to play the character, I would just deny the evil personality. I mean, that's what it gets me to believe.
You will be gone because you depend on me. Your actions were treacherous. You ruined my life, and I can't change that.
So you'll become another victim. Hopefully the last one.
This is Nicholas. What's going on with Adam?
How are we doing today? What happened? Why am I in a hospital?
Every day, the same question. Which is reason enough to keep you here, isn't it? Not to mention all the rest.
My wife, Emma, she...
We're talking about you. Please, focus.
Emma and I, we're expecting a baby. And some people are trying to...
So far, your theories have not been confirmed.
Theories? What theories?
Concerning what happened in Blackstone, what happened to your wife, and what they have done.
But I was there! They took photos of us, planted bugs.
I've been asking you for months, but I'll ask you one more time. Who are they? Am I one of them?
Months! Did they tell you to brainwash me? They, Soviets, Ruskies, commies, call them whatever you fucking want. There's a fucking war going on!
Who in the service has talked to you? Maybe we could...
Wait a minute. Who pays you, motherfucker? GRU? KGB?
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I've talked to David. We've got Soviet agents in our ranks. Anyone could be a spy, even a close friend or a family member.
So?
Shh. Maybe all that you told me was a lie. KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to the Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love? She won't admit it, but she won't fool me anymore. I'll do what I have to do.
You forged the recording. What have you done to my wife? Tell me, you phony. Who are you really?
It's not you asking these questions. It's your illness. Your persecutory delusions make you question everything around you. Try to calm down and answer for yourself. Who are you? Adam or Nicholas, like you said the last time? Who am I talking to right now?
Are you crazy? I know I had KGB on my heels. I've destroyed your relays. This isn't a fucking hospital. You want to get hold of the information I've got. That's all you care about.
Nurse, the patient's conditions got worse again. Let's apply 400 volts.
100 volts? Holy shit, he was him. He just made everything up.
Now.
Do you?
I am sick. Emma was a spy. she a spy? I mean, all those notes we found. Do we imagine all of it? Were we sick like Nicholas and we were just paranoid and imagining things? I mean, it would make sense if Nicholas was like, if he had a second personality, then maybe it's something that runs in the family. It's some sort of schizophrenia or something. It could be that we invented the guy with the hat. But it was us. In the epilogue, didn't she said they knew? I don't remember. there you go. The beast inside. I was just, you know, enjoying the little song. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, did he locked the basement, didn't he? He walled it off again. Ah. Lovely day in my house. Yes. Ah. Sit here.
This war is over. But there will be others.
And enjoy the rest of my life. I mean, that, yeah, sure. Like nothing happened. The end, question mark. Okay, so is there a way for me to reload right before the final two choices? Absolutely not. So that's the end we've got, and that's the end we're going to stick with. It's over. We've completed the beast inside. It was pretty good though. Pretty good. Despite the limitations and the craziness of the entire thing, I think it was entertaining. It was relatively spooky and very, very entertaining. So yeah, I did like this game. So that is it, guys. That's it for today's. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna start a brand new game then. How about that? So yeah, take it easy. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you. Goodbye.